Hi everyone, this is Grace with Make Bullhead Better, and today I got to interview some amazing women, local business owners here in town who started Gold River Tattoo. Gold River Tattoo is right on Highway 95 and they do things a little differently. I really loved getting to know them today and finding out what makes their tattoo parlor different and stand out, especially in a town like ours that has a lot of tattoo parlors. So let's dive in and meet these incredible artists.
I'm Tasha. I tattoo and I pierce, and I'm the owner of Gold River Tattoo. Kind of always wanted to be a tattooer and a piercer, so it was kind of always in like the plan. Of course, as I was young, I spent a lot of time around tattoo shops and punk shows, and through that I was able to, kind of navigate my way into the industry through a traditional apprenticeship and working really, 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 really hard. This is Deanna.
Hi.
She's an artist and a tattooer. And this is Nicole.
Hello.
She does body sculpting, booty plumping. She is getting ready to start permanent cosmetics, and she will be tattooing as well. She has previous experience in tattoo shops, and so she's basically just kind of running a refresher before she, hits the pavement. We also do have a nail salon, Danielle Roman. She owns it. It's Gold River Nails.
Could you talk about what makes your tattoo parlor different from other parlors in town? We have a lot of tattoo parlors for such a small town. What makes Gold River Tattoo different?
I think there's a lot of things. I think the quality that we are bringing to the area, the professionalism. We set out to do something a little different whenever we decided to do this shop, and a lot of it is actually still kind of unraveling. You don't want to say too much too soon, you know what I mean, but we have a lot of big plans and it's going to be really cool. But we definitely wanted to bring something different. One of the things we wanted to focus on is the fact that the tattoo industry is very male dominated. And I'm not saying there's anything particularly wrong with that, but you definitely want equality. We want equality across the board. So we want to make sure that women are comfortable. There's a lot of bad things that happen that aren't really talked about in a lot of industries. But in this industry, sometimes some uncool stuff gets by, and it's not cool. So we want to make sure that women are comfortable and they feel confident and they have a good experience. It's hard to really just put out there everything that we know goes on behind the scenes without pissing people off and getting pissed off ourselves, so we'll just leave it at that. But men are welcome here too. We don't want to paint a picture guys aren't welcome here, but we definitely are making sure that the ladies are taken care of. Anybody have anything to add?
Oh, yeah. Well, I represent a slightly younger group. I'm not that young, but a little bit younger, and I like to sort of incorporate the more, I guess, artistically expressive youth. We get into some newer styles and a lot cooler stuff like anime and video games and things like that. And I really, really love to go through it with a client, figure out what it is that they like about that anime, and we create really cool dynamic stuff. And there are so many times that, a lot of younger people, you get told, oh, that's stupid, go away, but it's that's their passion, that's their life. And that's what tattoos are about, is your passion and your life and things that you're into. So I really like helping them feel comfortable to express that and be you know what? I do want to get that. I want to get that thing for that video game. I mean, 90% of my tattoos are video game or nerd related, and they're from Tasha. A lot of artists I would talk to, it would be a thing where it's why do you want that? That's weird. And I'm I get it, but it's something I care about and I appreciate, and it's for me. So Tasha helped me in that she's it doesn't have to be this one thing for a tattoo, we can make it into something that works for you. So I have a lot of fun doing that. And then I do like to have a really good dialogue with clients just about what makes them happy, because then we find out more along the way, like what we want to create for them, you know? So it's definitely like a comfort thing for me, like figure out what you want to do, feel good in your decision, and we can always figure something out. And then I do like freelance art and stuff as well, so more of that. But yeah, I'll pass you over to Nicole real quick.
Yeah. Tell them what you bring to the table.
Hi. So I think one of the things that I want to present for the shop that is different and definitely a positive thing is probably just the diversity that we get of females in here. The age range is awesome. I think having Danielle doing nails in here has definitely reached out to the older crowd. So that's cool. I mean, you get older women that come in here, they feel great. They're like, oh, this place is amazing. It's beautiful. So how about a tattoo? Yeah, like they would never think of getting a tattoo. So they walk through and they just feel a whole different comfort level, and all of a sudden they're curious about tattooing. The body sculpting thing, like I love it. I've learned a lot. I do a lot of research, but helping people like conquer their weight goals and their worries and their troubles or their wrinkles in their face or their double chin, just the little things that everybody takes for granted but other people stress out about. It's cool. Like I have people call me in the morning and tell me, oh my God, you won't believe my results. I've been trying this for years. I mean, and it makes me happy. It's awesome. Just the whole lingo in here with the atmosphere of I'm just going to say the age range. You just get so many different people and so many different ages. And so you have a lot of the youngsters coming in, that have had their moms in here getting their eyebrows done. You know, we do permanent makeup. So it's cool. You have, high schoolers that come in here curious and they want to know. They ask questions. They will sit down and converse and just have a full-on conversation about what should I do? Even with the piercing, is this okay? The things that they're not educated on until they do ask questions. So it's pretty cool on that level, I think.
You guys have started out, you opened kind of in the midst of COVID. How has that been for you, opening a new business? What have you felt from the community as far as support, and how do you feel like your business is doing?
We're definitely careful, coming into this, because it's like you don't know how it's all going to go, like opening up and everything. It was very like tentative. But I mean, everyone was like, oh, okay, where are you? And that was it. It was that simple, just because like how we know everybody, and there is that type of friendship, that family unit, you know what I mean? And everyone's like, okay, fine, just let us know where you're at. And I mean, obviously the COVID thing was really tough for us, but it didn't affect our business, because I mean, as tattoo artists, we have to be careful. We have to use gloves. We have to have sterilized things anyway. So it's no surprise that obviously we're going to have to be careful with our masks and everything like that too. Just across the board, we're always looking out for the safety and the health of, our clients. And especially because we have such a wide range of clients in age, we have to make sure everybody's good and protect them. So we do work really hard for that, and we try to make sure everyone like has it all down pat. I mean, we clean everything obsessively, but yeah, we make sure everything's really good, and I think that's helped us a lot, especially in terms of success, for sure.
Is there anything that your guys' business is doing to make Bullhead better, give back to the community? Are you involved in any clubs, any other civic organizations, anything like that?
We recently went and talked at an elementary school about career avenues in art. Me, Deanna, and Nicole went and talked to the students about different careers in art and like what they need to do as far as achieving that. We do have I believe 2 dates set up to go to assisted living facilities and retirement homes and do a like tattoo shop style situation with them. We all got vaccinated so that we can go in. Of course, it's important to get vaccinated. Everyone should, but especially so that we could go and do that. There's a lot of elderly people that my wife works in hospice. So a lot of them, when they see her tattoos, they get really excited and they're like, I wish I had done that. Now I'm old, or when I get better, I want to go and get a tattoo. And it's like the sweetest thing. So we have 2 dates booked right now to go and tattoo the elderly. So that should be a lot of fun.
How can people contact you, reach you, follow you, and make an appointment with you?
Gold River Tattoo has an Instagram, a website, and a Facebook, and you can find us all by searching Gold River Tattoo.
It's best to do stuff face to face sometimes just to get a conversation going, because you never know how somebody feels about something until you're like, hey, well, what do you think about that? Or, you know, I like to get a good dialogue going. So it's a good thing for making like a story or something like that. So I always recommend coming in too if you can. We are closed Sundays, however. So every day except Sunday, we'll be here.
We're excited to be a part of Bullhead City. We love it here. We appreciate everyone that has shown us love and support, and all of our clients. Like, we are here because of you, and we really appreciate you. And, you know, we look forward to the future, and, you know, big things coming. You know, we do have Friday the 13th coming up. We will be doing a piercing special only, exclusively piercing.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this interview with Make Bullhead Better at the Gold River Tattoo. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if your business or club or anything is interested in being interviewed by me, just reach out to me at makebullheadbetter@gmail.com. Together, we make Bullhead better.